What's up, Champions fam? It's Z.E.K.E back with a brand new WWE Champions video. Now, I am not going to hold y'all for long because we are in the midst of a Flash feud weekend, so I'm just going to cut right to it. Many rumors were swirling around about there not being a zombie-based theme for October 2020's MLC, and lo and behold, we now know the truth. There will be the return of the zombie champions for October 2020 Zombie Apocalypse MLC. And with that, we are about to get another MLC free-to-play technician unit in Modern Era Tech. Jeff Hardy, the decomposing enigma. He looks pretty dope. Can't wait to see the gameplay because from what I've read off the official blog and website for Champions by Z.E.K.E, he will be getting a monthly boost towards bleed move damage. So get your Kairi Sanes ready, get your Architect Seths in order, because with a 15% bleed damage boost, I'm sure he's going to be having people letting out like a stuck pig. Aside from that, we are going to be getting another striker prize wall champion, and it's going to be Modern Era striker Triple H, the Skull King. Now, this is going to be a first in Champions because this is the first time that we have a champion doubling up on a class. The free-to-play unit, Triple H, the Authority, is also a striker, and now we have a prize wall variant of Triple H being a striker as well. Now, I am actually kind of disappointed here because I would have thought they would have gone the trickster route, because that is the only class that Triple H has not taken a place in. Because if you think about it, you have the Masters of the Universe Triple H, that's an acrobat. You have the King of Kings Triple H, that's a showboat. You have the Game Triple H, who is a powerhouse. The DX Triple H, which is a technician. And like I mentioned earlier, you have the free-to-play Authority Triple H striker, and now we have the prize wall Triple H Skull King as a striker. Now, I am a little bit disappointed here, but this does open up the opportunity for them to right some wrongs with certain champions moving forward, especially when you look at how they basically labeled certain champions in the early days. For instance, the Last Outlaw striker Undertaker, a lot of people don't look at him as a true threat. But this now opens up the opportunity for them to make a be-all, end-all striker Undertaker in the future. So we'll see how this goes, but I really was hoping to see a trickster Triple H so he could finish out the cycle of all 6 classes. But nonetheless, here we are. Now, this is going to be a very interesting MLC for sure, because they are bringing back some very familiar components that we haven't seen in a while. First and foremost, we are actually going to see the return of survival matches. The matches where you don't win by hitting signature moves or dealing out boatloads of damage for a pin. You literally win the match by lasting all of the turns. Now, usually there are a couple ways to get about this. You bring the proper units that can endure the set survival match, or worst case scenario, you spend some IGC in-game cash so you can continue until the match is finished. But it's cool to see them bring this back. Will we ever see the return of invasions? Who knows, right? Aside from that, they are bringing back the rotating prize wall that they did for Masters of the Universe when that was an MLC. And for those of you who weren't around for that, basically each week the prize wall changed to support different classes. We're going to have the prize wall change each week for Zombie Apocalypse during October, so the rewards will be different. So you're going to have to tread lightly when it comes to spending your resources, but we're also going to have multiple ways of getting the proper currency to spend and utilize for this upcoming MLC. And something else that's going to be pretty cool too, basically to get more points for the faction contest, if certain members of your faction have certain required superstars, you will basically be able to get more points for your faction, and that's going to help out a lot of people. There's going to be different requirements each week as well for that. And they got these cool pumpkins returning here. We had the trick-or-treat bags a while back. Now we're getting pumpkins, and these pumpkins are going to offer different opportunities at different rewards and resources, as well as certain zombie champions. You're going to have a shot at Zombie Undertaker, Zombie Kane, Zombie Rock, Zombie Cena, Zombie Page. I can go on and on. And there's even going to be a shot at Kane's gear, Powerhouse Kane's gear. You're going to have a shot at Powerhouse Zombie Austin's gear as well for that silence gem damage. So this is definitely going to be interesting for sure with how they're rolling things out. The kickoff tup contest is actually going to be pretty much like the last couple, and they are pretty easy to max out depending on how many superstars you have ready to go up to 4-star. And now they are including the points for upgrading 4-star golds to 5-star bronzes. So literally, if you're sitting on some 5-star champions in the wings waiting to be made, you will be able to cut through this contest like butter. But with that being said, y'all let me know your thoughts. Another tech champ for a free-to-play MLC champion, I will gladly take it, especially with it being Jeff Hardy. I love Jeff Hardy. All I know is this: if we're getting the decomposing Enigma, we will have to get a charismatic Enigma Jeff Hardy before this game closed down, and it has to be the be-all end-all variant of Jeff. He rightfully deserves it. That run was one of the best, in my opinion, the true underdog story. I'm liking the aesthetic look right now. And again, he's going to have a 15% bleed move damage boost throughout the MLC. So he's going to have moves that involve bleed one way or the other, similar to Zombie Finn Balor, another free-to-play zombie tech unit that we got in the past. So this is definitely going to be exciting to see what the content creators and the broskies do when they bring out that exclusive gameplay at 5-star, and we'll see how he runs at 4-star and 3-star, etc. But with that being said, what are your thoughts in the comments below? Leave them. Let's talk about it. Let's chop it up. Another free-to-play tech unit, another prize wall striker. I really thought they would pull the trigger and make him a trickster, but I also look at it like this. In my opinion, personally, the game Powerhouse Triple H should have been the be-all, end-all version of Triple H, because that was Triple H in his prime when he was facing off against The Rock, going up against Kurt Angle, Stone Cold, The Undertaker, forming Evolution. That should have been the be-all, end-all. But if there was a class to make the Apex, the Zenith variant of Triple H when everything's said and done, I honestly would hold off and make him a trickster, and that's probably what they're doing here, because no lie, he's just too damn good at playing a bad guy. So Striker, I get it, because he does have some hard-hitting moves in his arsenal, but if you're going to do a god-tier version of Triple H, do it right and give him the one class he is missing, and that is Trickster. But with that being said, y'all, bad times don't last, but champions do. I'm a little bit tired right now, but I got to get back to feuding. I hope y'all are having an amazing weekend, and be on the lookout for the Clash of Champions MLC overall review video coming soon. And also, I'm going to drop another video later on this weekend, and we're going to chop it up because we're about to do another special vid. So with that being said, y'all, good feuding. Stay blessed. Enjoy your weekend. And until next time, stay tuned. Peace.